Black light. Now this video right here was inspired by Brother UL, who seems to be on tuned in to the vibration of the universe and what's going on. He's a student of science, let's put it like that. And so we're talking about the events of yesterday, which, by the way, today is January 2017, Saturday the 7th. The time is 3:11, and Saturday is the 7th day of the week, and on the calendar it's the 7th day of the month, and we're in 2017, so we got 3 sevens. We're working with 3 sevens. And yesterday, the 6, the number of man and mankind, there was 5 murders at the airport in Florida, and also in Dearborn, there were swastikas on the Muslims. In Dearborn, someone put painted swastikas on their car. And I think they say the Aryan Nation or something like that was responsible, or it indicated that the Aryan Nation was responsible. Now, Donald Trump is going to go after the Mexicans, the foreign-born Muslims, and the black man. This is a stage of the King Alpha plan that's getting ready to unfold. At the airport, you've seen 3 types of law enforcement. You've seen the military, you've seen SWAT, you've seen FBI, you've seen all of that over there in Florida. Now, you're going to have to start paying attention to the news, those of you who are astute to what's going on. You're going to have to put your quick study hat on and be a quick study, because this might be somewhat of a crash course in my counseling. I'm putting on the hat of a teacher in a way, but my way is to counsel and advise also. And so the only one that other Caucasians that might be under suspect with Donald Trump is the militia, the I don't know about the anonymous group, but I don't know what side they're working for, but anonymous and We the People, and those that call themselves sovereign, the Caucasians that call themselves sovereign, because I don't know how they feel about Donald Trump, but I know there are those that voted for Donald Trump to come in. I thought Texas was going to be wanted to be a state unto itself. So a lot of things is jumping off, but you could assure yourself that the original man is in the King Alfred plan. So this is what we're going to deal with. Now, thought travels. Put it like this: we're getting back into the mind, and what we're trying to do is sharpen up our pineal gland or the third eye, because we're gonna be doing psychic enhancements. But there's some things that you got to know, and before we tie all this in together, I'm just giving you things to study on these videos to think about. Light travels. This is what we're looking at, the supreme wisdom right here. Now y'all don't get these kind of books unless you're in the Nation of Islam. This is lessons by Master Farad Muhammad to his servant, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, for the lost found nation of Islam in North America. That was one of the first, that's the whole name of the Nation of Islam, the lost found nation of Islam in America. And in the lessons, Supreme Wisdom Lessons, it say the light travels 186,000 miles per second. Now then, it says the uncle of Mr. W.D. Farad lives in the wilderness of North America, surrounded and robbed completely by the caveman. Therefore, he has no knowledge of his own nor anyone else, but his mind travels 24 billion miles per second, which is considered the average speed of thought per second. You see what I'm saying? We're going to end it right there as far as the thought is concerned. Now, other scientists I was looking up said that it don't travel as fast as light, but Master Farad Muhammad said otherwise, and I rather believe Master Farad Muhammad because he got knowledge outside of the realm of knowledge that we are getting here in the United States and all around the world, really. He brought an alternative knowledge that you can see the Caucasian is using. It's like he brought the knowledge of the mothership. Then all of a sudden you start seeing flying saucers in his movies. Now, we're going to inject into this the movie The Matrix, the first Matrix. That movie right there, I know them guys who wrote it, they studied the teachers of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad. There's certain aspects of that movie I'm gonna bring out. Now you got Neo. Now it's a religious, they're talking about Christian Science really. Neo is the chosen one, and Morpheus is who played that part? Fishburne, right? Fishburne played the part of Morpheus, who actually chose Neo to be the chosen one, because it was a Judas in the crew who was jealous of Neo, because Neo, he had the girls was choosing him. Well, that one lady was choosing him, and Judas, I don't know his character name, but he was jealous of that. But the agents, now this is what we're focusing on now, the agents. The agents move faster than the speed of thought. And I think Morpheus chose Neo because his mind moved very fast. He had a fast moving mind, you know, and he was primed to be the Savior. He had qualities within him, just like when Master Farad seen the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. He saw that the Honorable Elijah Muhammad mind moved rapidly, and that he was in tune. They was in tune to each other, you know, and they recognized who each other was. And Neo, he ran from that responsibility of being the Savior, you know. But I think Elijah ran from his responsibility, just as Minister Farrakhan, and you know, I think they didn't feel like they was qualified to be the chosen ones, you know. Well, this generation here, y'all the chosen one. Say I'm Morpheus, I'm Fishburne, you know, and I'm looking for someone out of this generation to change the paradigm of this whole world. Now, it's supposed to be in the first video I was talking about 24 elders. You got 12 major prophets and 12 minor prophets, or 12 major scientists and 12 minor scientists. You know, and that's 24 hours in a day. And you notice that the thought speed was 24 billion miles per second. That word 24 there, you know. So it's boxed. You got 12 inches on the ruler, you know. Those are the 12 major prophets. Then you put another ruler up there, you got 12 minor prophets, or another 12 inches in the ruler. That's boxed, you know. So I'm moving fast because I might not come back with another one of these, you know. And yesterday I was just sitting, letting you know that in my last videos that we can't do this the regular way on YouTube like everybody else doing, you see. And we can't be meeting up nowhere because there's going to be an agent there. The agent is the Judas. And doing it this way, you don't give a chance for the agent to come in on you and to sabotage anything. So this is Black Light Out. I might come back with one more. We'll see. I got some things to do today, but we might come back with one more. It's Black Light Out.